What's up? What it do? It's your boy the Hugh Cypher coming at you one more again, dropping some supreme science. Now those who know me know I discuss religion, race, genetics, history, and a myriad of topics, and today I'm going to cipher on a subject I've long wished to build on: ancient Egypt. This also is a reply to a guy who calls himself the Super Egyptian, or as I like to say, the Uber Arab, because that's more than likely what he is, a descendant of Arab invaders who conquered Egypt in 700 AD. Now, at first, I was going to do a long diatribe addressing the multitude of Eurocentrics that push the old racist ideal of a purely Caucasoid Egypt. Now, unlike some so-called Afrocentrics, I do not propose that there was no Caucasoid element in Egypt. There obviously was. But I do propose that Egypt began as a black African civilization that over its 4,000-year history took on your Asian Caucasoid elements, eventually becoming the biggest Arab country in the world, as it is today. Now, most people who believe in a Caucasoid Egypt that only had blacks in it as slaves have a thinking that is a product of centuries of racism and modern negative views of blacks. This and old racist bias research support these erroneous claims. This and the fact that Egypt did have a Caucasoid element, and much of this is what's presented in the media today. Just recently, we had a huge hoax by a Swedish company called iGenea. They flat out lied about DNA results of King Tut. They stated King Tut basically had European DNA. iGenea never had access to actual ancient Egyptian DNA. Many Eurocentrics still quote this totally fake, fabricated, false DNA test. Now, the latest test that's academically peer-reviewed that actually tested ancient Egyptian DNA indicated that the Amarna era mummies have a preponderance of black African DNA. The mummies do have a smaller amount of Eurasian DNA. Now, African Americans, who so easily see the blackness in many ancient Egyptian phenotypes, are mixed with European and Asian DNA also. So I feel this is why Afro-Americans in particular so easily identify the blackness of and in many ancient Egyptian pieces of art, artifacts, and remains. So I've laid out the main points of evidence here, and I'll follow up with more videos, but in my opinion, when you have ancients like Herodotus, Diodorus, and others giving contemporary descriptions of burnt-skinned peoples with woolly hair in Egypt, and the latest DNA test pointing to black Africans as being the original population in the Nile Valley, anyone arguing against this evidence must suffer from a severe confirmation bias and might as well be saying that the world is flat. In ending, I'll run pics of some of these black African phenotypes found in Egypt so all can judge and enjoy. Until next time, shalom, assalamu alaikum, hope tip, peace.